Hey guys, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Sheila Divine's channel, what is up? I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back, guys. So, do something differently for the daily reading today. I'm just going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, just really channeled to get some messages today for your daily reading. So, I kind of like combining days, doing it like the 30th, 31st. So I think I'm going to stick that way. It's just one less video that I have to do every day. With all the other videos that I have to do, and I feel like combining it gives you more of a message. So with that, the first card coming up for you guys says not for you, and it says a clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. The Oracle message: there are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the results you seek always seem to elude you. It's as if you really don't get to be in the game and you feel you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you're not going to attain what you want right now. That indeed, your dreams for that exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are benefit forces who decide. I can read today. Take heart, for there are benefit forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better that will make you truly happy. It's on its way. Trust this. So, what is this telling me for you guys for the next 2 days? It's telling me that some of you want some type of connection, want some type of relationship to really work out, and a part of you knows that something isn't right or something's not connected, or, that as much as you would want to go with this person, as much as you want a relationship to work with this person, somehow deep down you know that this person's not for you. Somehow deep down you know that something doesn't feel right, and it's your body's way of telling you. And I feel like over the course of the next 2 days at least, you're gonna know that whoever you're trying to really connect with, whoever you're trying to reconnect with, I feel it's a message of, look, when people leave our lives, they're leaving our lives for a reason. They're leaving our lives because they're not for us, and God is protecting us. God has heard conversations that we have not heard. So it's at this point where if there's a connection that you know deep down, as much as you would like to see it work out, deep down you know that it's not the right connection for you, then this is the video for you. This is the message of, remember that God always removes people from our life for a reason. So there is someone around your life that God is about to remove, and it's because he has heard conversations that you haven't. He has seen things that you aren't seeing right now, and you need to trust in the process. I know how hard it is to stay single and be committed to yourself, but during that season of singleness, it is going to be the best opportunity for you to find yourself. So don't rush love, don't rush relationships, don't rush connections. What's meant to be for you is going to be for you, no matter how long it takes to come to you. But I feel like if you're single and you're seeing this message today, this is what I need to tell you, and it's, embrace your season of being single. Embrace your season of being still, because in this period is when you're going to find out who you truly are, what you truly want, what you truly desire. But there's a connection around you that your angels are saying it's not for you. And the more you go chasing it, you're going to eventually just continue to hurt yourself. Okay? So the relationship part says some relationships carry an innate seed of failure in them. That is obvious from the beginning. But the red flags escape your observation, or you refuse to acknowledge them. When a relationship is not meant to be, it is not possible to make it be. Rejection is a sign that you're being protected by the divine. If you are the one who must reject another, remember that you do so for both your sakes. For every pot, there is a lid. This one might not be the best fit, okay? So that doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you. It does not mean that there's anything wrong with this other person. It just means that you are trying to fit into someone else's pot, and someone else is trying to fit into your pot, and the lid's not fitting, okay? And what happens when the lid doesn't fit? It's chaos. It's crazy. I just heard narcissistic. So you might be trying to get involved with someone who you don't even realize is narcissistic, and this is God's way of coming and saving you. Like, I've been through that lesson, and I'm going to tell you that is one of the hardest lessons you will ever go through, is going into a narcissistic relationship. It is traumatizing, it's abusive, it's hard. But if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be as strong as I am today. So I am grateful for all the lessons that I've had in my life. But if I could have escaped that in some ways, I would have wanted to, because the pain was crazy. But then again, I don't know. I wouldn't want to, because again, it made me who I am. So, protection message says, don't chase after what flees from you. Don't obsess over what eludes you, and don't bang your head against the wall. There's nothing romantic about what is unavailable, no prize given for torturing yourself, and nothing to be gained by refusing to see the red flags that have been waving since you began your pursuit. Now is the time to walk away. There are no other goals, other loves, other games, or other successes waiting for you. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance and surrender. Spirit wants only the best for you. This is a sign that you have something much better waiting for you. So trust, okay? So that's exactly it, is that we get to this point where we get so desperate. We want love. You know, we're tired of being alone. We're tired of feeling like we're unworthy. We're tired of feeling like, you know, all of that stuff. But Spirit and your angels and God are coming through and saying, like, we're not keeping this person from you because we don't want you to be in love. We're not keeping this person from you because we want you to be unhappy. No, we're protecting you. This person's not for you. And the faster you see that, the better off you're going to be, okay? Getting a little emotional there. So here and now is the second card, and this one says, being fully present in the moment, living one day at a time. The oracle message: everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. Be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. Okay, so everything that is happening to you right now is happening to you for a reason. Okay, whether it's good or bad, it's happening to you for a reason. And the faster you accept that, the faster you see this as an opportunity, the faster you see this as, you know, a chance to grow, you're going to be better off. So everything, I just read that right? No? Yeah. Okay, relationship message. I'm getting sidetracked. It's easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship you may not have right now. One that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone and a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self, you are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Tune to Spirit to feel the joy of love in the here and now. So you have to stay present. Even though you don't understand what's going on, it's like you have to stay present. You have to stay in the now, okay? Whenever you find your mind drifting into the past, wondering if things could have or should have been better, or whenever you find yourself being better or longing for the good old days, you leak power. The same is true of looking too far ahead and hoping the future will provide you with certainty. Driven by ambition, you might wander too long in a place where no substance and forget that you are here today. The past and future are illusions. Whenever you leave the present moment, you disconnecting from your inherent power to manifest your reality with true substance. Neither past nor future can give you what you need. Now is all that counts. Come back from those identities and be here now. All will be well and miracles will appear as if by magic in the perfect timing of Spirit. Okay. So stop looking in the past today. Next 2 days, stop holding on to the past relationships and past connections. Look ahead. Look ahead, because you had to go through what you had to go through in your past to get you to where you are today. But there's no sense in going back and wishing you could have done something differently. You are here and in the now for a reason, and it's about moving forward. Okay, so next one says time to go. So, endings, completions, walking away from something because there's nothing else to learn or experience. You are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience this far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new. experiences, and a new way of being. There's nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. It's over. At the very least, the form this relationship has taken is no longer of service to you or the other person. This is a time of letting go, of knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion. This doesn't mean anything is lost, although this card could speak to a breakup, drifting apart, or the end of a soul contract. It is more about releasing than destruction. Remember the saying, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If not, it never was. Endings are always endings are always a sign of a new beginning. If you want something deeper, walk away. Wow, that's powerful. And I mean, that says a lot, right? Like, we have to sometimes end things to get what it is we deserve. We sometimes have to go through lessons that are supposed to break us up just so that we can feel what it feels like to hit rock bottom, you know? But you end up always being exactly where you need to be, but you have to be able to let go of what's no longer serving you. You have to be able to let go of what's keeping you stuck in order to move forward. Protection message. Even if it appears that you've reached the end of the line and all is lost, it isn't. You're in a situation that will resurface again later, so consider this a break rather than an ending. Destiny is in charge here. You lose nothing and gain everything. Your soul knows that your destiny is unfolding with perfect timing and synchronicities. Your small self has doubts, but that is natural, as it doesn't have the map of your destiny. The soul does. Spirit loves you. Trust that. All right? Guys, that is what I have for you. Hopefully this makes sense. Hopefully this helps you guys. Have yourself fantastic Saturday and Sunday whenever you see this video. Whatever. I can't speak today. Oh, my Lord. All right, guys. I am leaving before I make a fool out of myself. But love and light, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.